is a very different video than what I thought I was gonna make. I made a huge mistake when designing my Lego room, and it really has come back to bite me. After I left off last video, I started working on the road plates for the city, and I actually got a good amount of them made, and I got them put down in the city, and I thought it looked so good. All right, we finally got some road plates here in the city, and they look really good. Like, mills can be expensive, and it can be just the most boring task of all time. But like once you get it down, it just looks so good. The only things I do need to add is the little pull-in here off the street for the corner garage, or my grandpa's garage if you watched that video. And then I was really confused on how to do crosswalks here, but I did that one just fine. And so I think if it can be like a crosswalk, 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 and then just one plate in the middle. So I'm gonna take that out and fix that as well. But like once this gets all sidewalked off, like, and it gets mixed in with the rest of it, like it's just gonna look so good. What I didn't know is while I was shooting that update, I kind of said something out loud that I had been thinking for a little bit, but I kind of didn't want to come to terms with. But first I might need to clean up because I've still not gotten used to like how much space that this takes up, because it does take up most of the room. And so I'm still trying to figure out how to work around it. And I want all of this space for all of these modulars, and it looks so good. I don't know, like maybe one of the tables is too much. I've really been thinking about that the past couple days. Like if I step over here, like it looks fine, but that space over there gets really small. I know I have a ton of space here to work with, but maybe like I can't really scooch it over. But if I were to just stick with like those two tables and take this table out, like it would be a problem because I wouldn't be able to see both sides. So like this would have to just go disappear. I could put this table like coming out this way and have like space over there, maybe put some shelves back up, but like I don't know if that'll fix the problem either. So I'm like still testing out this space and seeing how it feels. Like I like my desk because I have my computer and then I have a building area, and so I think that's important. And so yeah, I'm kind of just like still unsure about how this whole room should turn out. After the doors didn't work out for making my tables, I replanned the whole Lego room with IKEA tables. What I didn't know is that this is where my Lego City table excitement would get the best of me. My first thought was, oh wow, I can fit 3 IKEA tables in this room, giving me an even bigger Lego City than the 2 doors. I did have tons of space to work on my desk, but other than that, there wasn't a ton of space to move around the rest of the room, and I couldn't really display any of my other Lego that didn't go in my Lego City. After many days of deliberating and trying to figure out a way to make it work, I finally decided that I needed to take down one of my IKEA tables. Not only that, but in order to make the 2 tables plus some of the shelves work so I still had a ton of space to display Lego, I had to move my desk out here into the living room, which my wife was graciously awesome about and let me do. So big shout out to her for letting your boy live the Lego dream. Taking this table away and moving the desk out actually is going to increase my display space for Lego. It's just gonna be different things I can display. So instead of it being all city, I'm actually gonna have space to display things like my Razor Crest and the Disney Castle. And I'm gonna have room to build more things and put there. As well as I'm gonna be taking that outdoor area I was trying to make and put it on the shelves, which should be really cool. Planning this Lego space has been incredibly stressful and time consuming, but I think that I found the happy middle. After I finally had everything set up in the room how I wanted it, I started to rearrange my Lego City, and it took a while because I didn't really know how I wanted to arrange it with a lot less space. And so I sat on my computer and I took out an Excel spreadsheet, and I was just trying to plan it out base plate by base plate and color code it, and eventually I had to make some sacrifices, but I think that this is gonna be the new layout of our city. Here it is in all of its glory. You can see I still got some random stuff in places like a car here, but this is the layout of modulars that we have here. So starting over here in the corner, we have the Grand Emporium. We got my Apple Store, Jazz Club, Bookshop, and the corner garage, because I'm gonna have roads going through here on the corner so that it can have the entrance on both sides there. Then over here I have the hotel, Parisian restaurant, the Daily Bugle, and then I have the museum and a mock noodle shop from the 3-in-1 set over here. And then on the other side of that, I have the Sanctum Sanctorum, I have the police station, the Avengers Tower, I have a free base plate, the diner, and the Palace Cinema. And then on this side, we have my Boston mock. We have a free half base plate. We have the assembly square. We have a townhouse mock by Brick Artisan here, which I really love. We have 12 Grimwald Place, and then we have Sitcom Tower. I wasn't able to fit these two into the city. I don't really want to put that Lego store mock there. I want to put something else there. And so this might just be like the up house plus like this in a Winter Village set. I'm not sure, but we do have all of these shelving to do other fun stuff here in the Lego room. I am sad though, because as you see, the thing that is missing is the train. I just sadly, with just the 2 tables, I can't fit the train, but I do have an idea. I do have a trolley from one of the Christmas sets that I'm going to try to have track embedded into the road through here, so that it can come down, stop on each end. So it's kind of like a trolley down the street. And so maybe we'll be able to motorize that and have it. But for right now, until we get a larger space, I'm not going to be able to have the train, which is really sad because I was really excited about it. But sacrifices had to be made because, again, now we have so much room in this Lego room and we have tons of shelves that we can display other sets on that don't have to do with our Lego city, which I do have quite a few of those as well. And I just feel like I have more room to walk around and film. So overall, this is a big difference from what we had with the 3 tables and my desk, but I'm still really happy with it. It's still way more than I had before. I just had the 3 shelves for my city, and so we still have the table city, and I'm still really excited about that. So I hope that you join me on my journey to make this table city really awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, keep building.